Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chell and this is Chell Reads a Bit. We are starting a new weekly reading vlog. If you have seen the last vlog, you'll have seen that I'm not feeling good. Was in Singapore, got sick. Now we're home, still a bit sick, got a cough. But we're here, ready to just relax. We did have a day today, needed to do some stuff, had to run to school, get things situated to start getting the process moving for my next course. So, but we're here now, we got Chibi back, we are moving. But if you would have seen in my last vlog, I did not read really anything that I picked to take with me on our trip. It was a fail, but you know, when isn't it? So we're gonna be addressing those. But before we get into that, if you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day. It really makes Tuesday, and we love seeing you here. So let's address these books, because so Keeper literally is just a side book I'm tabbing and highlighting, so I'm not really gonna address this one really, because this one isn't set in stone. It's whenever I decide to read it and do that. But I decided to take with me on our trip, well, I rolled Cinder by Marissa Meyer, Skyward by Brandon Sanderson, and Marked in Flesh, which you don't see that. It is right here, Marked in Flesh by Anne Bishop, which is the fourth book of the novel of the others. So I did read a little bit of that one before me and my boyfriend started watching movies at the airport on Sunday on our way back from Singapore. I only got like 21 pages in, so I didn't read really anything. So I have those 3 books, technically 4, but Exile I'm not gonna really be strict on about that. So this week I figured, now we're home, I need to like rest a bit. I need to try to get rid of this. So I figured I would see how many of the books that I failed to read on my trip I can finish this week. It moved very well, maybe 0. But I'm really gonna try to buckle down and read these books. I'm gonna try not to play any games. I'm gonna try to just sit and read and get those done, because I really do want to read them, and I feel like this would be a good experiment to see if I can get myself to sit and read more than a little bit each day this week, because I really want to start sitting down and reading more, because I've really fallen out of that because I've been obsessed with playing games, watching YouTube. So now is the time to get back into that, especially since I'm not feeling good. But watching YouTube like BookTube has really helped. I was watching, getting caught back up on Olivia Read the Latte, hilarious, love her, I recommend. And then now I'm finally on a booktuber who I loved watching like years ago, but they stopped posting videos and I was so sad. But I still like followed them on like Instagram and everything, and like they did say eventually they'll come back, and they did finally come back a few months ago, which I forgot to mention, and I was so happy and excited. I commented on the video, I was like, oh, I'm so happy you're back, I missed you, like, oh, because she was literally one of my favorite booktubers when I first started watching BookTube. And it's Clara. For her BookTube channel used to have a different name, but now it's Unclarable. Love it. I totally recommend it. I'll leave her link down below, and I'll leave Olivia's link down below. Literally so happy, and they've been helping me get through, other than my boyfriend, who's been amazing. So I do want to get to these books this week, so it's gonna be an experiment. I'm debating with the concept of getting that app, the forest app that you put on your phone and try to like grow a tree for the amount of time you focus on whatever. I hope you know what I'm talking about. But I want to try that. But that is the plan. Chibi is back, so there will be Chibi clips. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. But the goal is to try to read most, if not all, of these books this week. That is the goal. If I don't finish all of them, or even if I just finish one, I will be happy with myself. I'm not gonna be too strict on myself. I am not feeling good, so but it's just my goal to read them, since I failed to read any of them on our trip. But I am glad to be back. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the chibi clips, and I hope you are wishing me luck as you watch this vlog that I read these books. But I will update you in my next clip.
I wonder where you go when we're in the same space. You're more like a ghost in between a place and a feeling. The sun kissed your face, you turned the other cheek, until the clouds filled our sky. Am I the reason why you're always so quiet? You're always so quiet. The air's filling up the room, we can't move it around. Is there nothing I can do to hear you make a sound?
Hello. So it is now Thursday. I have not updated since I started this vlog on Monday. But that's not because I just was lazy. And yes, do I look weird? Maybe. But like Jess Owen says, mind your business. I like it. It's cute. I know this is like probably for like when you wash your face to keep your hair, like from getting in your hair or something. But my boyfriend had gotten to it for me before I got here last year. And I like it, and I like wearing it sometimes, so mind your business. So, this is how I look. Still struggling with a cough, not feeling 100. But we're chugging along. But, I didn't read really anything Monday or Tuesday, I don't think. And then yesterday I didn't start reading until late. Even though my goal for this vlog was to read the books that I took with me on the trip last week, and I'm now only like 142 pages into Martin Flesh, the only book that I've been reading. I didn't start the other ones yet, so the chances of me finishing all those books in this vlog are pretty slim, but maybe I can at least finish one of them. And then the next vlogs will also be me trying to catch up on those, because I do want to read those books because I did roll them. But yeah, I've only been reading this one. Marked in Flesh is the 4th book in the Novel of the Others. I feel like I've said that 5 million times, but it is one of my favorite series. It's like a paranormal romance with like shifters, and there's a lot of political stuff going on, a lot of like war is brewing. Love this series. Every time I read it, I'm just like ready to just start back over again, even though I haven't even finished it yet, but enjoying it. I read a lot last night in bed with my reading light. It was a good time. I do plan on just sitting down and reading this today, and who knows, maybe I can finish it today. Chances are I won't, but I'll probably just do that. I've not been playing games or anything. What I have been doing is just watching booktube. I'm finally on Jess Owens, getting caught up on her videos. I love her, she's amazing, she's hilarious. But That's what I was doing yesterday. I was just watching chess because I was just being lazy. But yeah, I just love watching her videos. But then I did get myself to just stop watching and to read. So that's what I did. And then I read before like we went to bed. So now I'm probably just gonna not watch anything, just read. And so I can get farther into these books. I'm not really starting them all at once because I'm not really good with that. I'm not really good at that, but also because I just want to focus on one book at a time. So that is what I'm doing. I hope you don't mind. There will be chibi clips, of course. So he is back. He's a menace. He is cute, but he is back, and you will see some of him. Maybe I'll have some b-roll of me reading. Who knows? I don't know. Sometimes I don't usually. Sometimes I do it, and sometimes I don't. So we'll see. But I hope you are enjoying the vlog, regardless of my lack of updates. But I'm, still trying to get better. Still trying to get back into reading. But I am enjoying doing the vlogs, so I'm gonna continue. And again, my parents is what it is. I think it's cute, and you can mind your business if you don't like it, like just Owens would say. But anyways, I hope you're enjoying the vlog, and I will update you when I either finish this or if I get a little farther and have something to say. But this is like a millionth reread, so of course Love It is one of my favorite series, so I don't really have much to say about this one. But once I get onto another book, I'll probably have more to say. But that is it for this clip. I will update you hopefully soon.
Won't you tell me now? I'll take all the blame, hold it in my hand. If some should slip away, I'll find where it lands, and I won't deny it. I won't deny it. The air's filling up the room, we can't move it around. There's nothing I can do to hear you make a sound. The air's filling up the room, we can't move it around. There's nothing I can do to hear you make a sound. Won't you tell me now? Say you love me. Say
Hello. So today is Friday. Are we surprised I'm updating the day after an update? Yes, I am very surprised. I bet you are too. Usually I update maybe once or twice in a vlog, but I did the intro. I updated yesterday, Thursday, and I'm updating today, Friday. So who knows, maybe I'll update again Saturday or Sunday. But I do have an update on my reading. I surprisingly finished a book. I did it, guys. I finished Marked in Flesh by Anne Bishop. This is a reread, so is it that great? Maybe not to other people, but to me, it's a feat. So I love this series. Like I've said a million times, it is the 4th book. There is one after this, and that's like etched in bone. I would love to just go straight into that book, but alas, the point is for me to try to catch up on the books that I had rolled in the last vlog when we went to Singapore that I didn't read. So alas, I have to go from this one to not the next one. But I love this one. I can't really tell you much because that would be spoilery, but there's a lot of stuff brewing in this book. There's lots of, you know, things at stake. There's lots of issues. War is on the horizon. It's just so good. I love it. I love the characters. I love just the feeling of the book. And it just it works for me. I don't usually pick up like books like this, but this like just, oh my god, I just love it. And like the first time I ever read this series, like I fell in love immediately. Meg is just such a interesting character to be like watching. You're not only, it's like not first person, but it's like third person, and third person. And you do follow different characters at different times. Like it does jump around, but I don't find an issue with that. Like usually I kind of prefer when it's just one perspective, but this, like sometimes, but when I'm reading one that's different perspectives, I can sometimes get into it. But this one is just like, it doesn't tell you who you're going to be in the perspective of, but it's not hard to figure it out because it tells you pretty early on. Like it tells you, because I put this on upside down, but it tells you pretty quick who is who and who you're following and like what's happening. But I just love this series. So I'm never gonna stop singing the praises of this book. Is it perfect? No. Is it like the, you know, best literature out there? Like purple prose, amazing, like, you get what I'm saying? No, it's not, but it works for me. I'm engrossed in it every time I read it. I love the characters are amazing. It's the slowest of slow burns, like I've said numerous times. It works for me and I love it and I recommend. But this is the 4th book, and so I did finish a book. I did not start or finish any of the other ones, but so maybe this update might be pointless to some people, but I did finish a book, so I wanted to come in and be like, yes, I did it. I finished one. It is Friday, so I do have Saturday and Sunday still. So the remaining books are my reread of Cinder, which I rolled, and then read Skyward and Brandon Sanderson's Skyward series. So I don't know exactly what I'm feeling, but I think since this one was a reread and Cinder's a reread, I might just go into Skyward now and then leave Cinder for last. I technically do have Exile, but that's like a side thing that, like, if I get to it, I get to it. If I don't, I don't. If I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. But Cinder and Skyward were rolls from last week, so I'm trying to catch up on those. I'm probably not gonna finish whatever I pick up now in this vlog, so next week is still gonna be like a catch-up vlog too, but we're okay with that. So I think Skyward is the next one I'm gonna pick up. Don't quote me on that, but I'll show you what I decide to pick up when I decide to pick it up. But I did finish Marked in Flesh, which was one of the rolls from last week's vlog, so I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I think that, I mean, I won in my book this week. I won because I finished a book. I read a lot last night. I was reading right before this clip. I finished it and it's so good. I love it. Recommend. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this clip. Not much is going on today. We're going to my boyfriend's parents to have dinner because they are going to be leaving for 2 weeks. So we want to see them before they leave, so that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to start Skyward you'll have been seeing chibi clips, so you know how he's doing. He be a menace. He's a menace. He's a little pathetic boy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this clip. I'll try to either update tomorrow or at least Sunday, or well, obviously I'll end the vlog Monday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you in my next update.
You don't just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer or push me away. Let me know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning. I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. 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 I've been patient with your love. Sometimes you don't show it enough. And I wish you could.
Hello. So it is now Monday, so I'm ending the vlog here. I didn't update Saturday or Sunday, so sorry about that, but yeah, I was just hanging out with my boyfriend, Chibi Boy, so. But I did not really read much in those 2 days. I did start Skyward by Brandon Sanderson, the first book in the series, but I only got past like 6 pages. I only got 6 pages in those 2 days. I did just right before recording this finish the prologue, which is only to page like 13, so not that far. So I did start it, but I didn't read much, so there's not much to update you, so that's why I didn't pop in or anything, and I was busy playing Phasmophobia with my boyfriend. So, but I am now ending the vlog. I did finish the 4th book in the Novel of the Others, one of my favorite series, Marked in Flesh. I'm not gonna hold it up, it's already put back. But I did finish that. So it's not a fail of a week. I did finish one of the books that I'm trying to catch up on from my trip in Singapore that I didn't read. So I'd say that's a win, but that does mean next week is still going to be a catch-up week, because I still have to get farther and finish Skyward and we'll start and finish Cinder, because those 2 I did roll. So it's going to be another catch-up week, but I don't mind, because I really want to read these books. So, but I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the chibi clips were enjoyable. If you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day. It really makes Chibi's day, and we love seeing you here. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.